Hello everybody, this is Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to Jean's main story. I apologize for the long hold-up. Let's continue where we left off. We're at the ball. Huh? The king created Niflheim? Was that the only part you listened to? Well, not that that's much of a problem. But to think that it was the king who created this wonderfully strange fun country. Princess, your face is a little too close. Why are they playing this music? It doesn't seem to fit the moment in my perspective. I would think something more happy, cheerful would be playing. Normally this song is associated with something serious and bad happening. Something sinister. Nothing sinister is happening here. Not unless finding out about this is a bad thing to Isabella, but I don't see why it should be. Am I missing something here? Sunny didn't seem to appreciate my instinctive leaning forward. Oh, sorry, couldn't help it. But, hey, how did he make this land? Sounds like you're having fun. What are you ladies chatting about? Hearing my voice, the king came in questioning, sounding awfully interested. About how you created Niflheim, Your Majesty. Oh, what? In the beginning, I was the only one here, but two more people popped up, and now there's all sorts of people living here. Seeing the king talk about that happily left something on my mind. The king was all there was? Then what about his mother or father? The king's bright voice interrupted my thoughts. Come to think of it, yeah, that's more like it. Jandy, this is commendation material. Commendation material. You're the 1 millionth Niflheim resident. I am? Wow, I'm so glad to hear that. You are. Warms my heart. Glad you're happy. Oh. As if inspiration had suddenly struck him, the king took my hand and knelt before me. Your Majesty. Welcome to Niflheim. Hearing that, I came back to my senses and quickly returned the bow. Thank you very much. Had to make up for not officially saying it. Now, how was it? Perfect and all official sounding, right? Just like Orlando's. Like Orlando's? Yeah, when Orlando came here, he showed me how it was done for the first time. I've always wanted to try it. Seeing the king speak so energetically, I could help but smile. This is my beloved kingdom. And I could really tell, looking at his grin of impeccable confidence, just how much he loved his country, and what a wonderful kingdom it is. Even though quite some time has passed since the princess arrived, the two of you are still acting like she's just arrived. Though, for this king, there's this fiancé, I suppose. What's the matter, Sonny? You've got quite a bit of exaggeration on your face. Just feeling all too well how fitting you two are for each other. Oh crap, Aren't we? We're a perfect pair. After booming that, King Jean pulled me to him by the shoulder. You think so too, right, Jandy? Let's see. Hold on. I don't know what... okay. Oh, crud. I'm sorry. I don't quite understand the feeling of fitting together.
Well, oh, I've got it. It's like we're similar, you know, personality-wise.
King Jean clapped his hands and nodded that after some deep thought. I see. So, we have a lot of things in common, making us fitting for each other, right?
Yeah, perfectly so.
You could say that again.
Alright, Jenny, let's dance.
In a terribly good mood, the king took my hand and we headed to the center of the stage.
Jenny, do you like dancing?
Yes, I love dancing. When I was alive, I would often sing while I did.
Oh, in that case, I'm looking forward to seeing your skill.
With a wink, the king took my hands.
Start the music.
Hearing King Jean's order, the instrument-bearing zombies and skeletons began their elegant performance. Matching the music, the king and I altered between slow and fast steps as we danced around the hall. I do.
I see.
King Jean seemed to enter a better mood than ever.
Right now, I'm really in the mood to get moving. Jenny, let's hit the dance floor. Let's hit the dance floor!
King Jean took my hand and we headed towards the center of the hall. We're on hurricane watch in Louisiana. It's Monday at this point, and we're expecting a really nasty storm this Wednesday. I don't know how it'll be for us. I hope we'll be okay. I hope it's nothing too bad, nothing that my cat can't handle, because when I take shelter, I feel like I'm gonna have to leave her here. Because I have no way of bringing her with me. Normally when a storm comes and hits Louisiana, like the previous ones, Hurricane Katrina and Ike, we had to leave our cats behind because we couldn't bring them with us. We did try it one time, but they just wouldn't cooperate with us, so we just let them. They were able to fend for themselves, but I still feel a little bad about leaving her here. Normally she had others to stay with. She had other cats to stay. She had family to take shelter with. That was family being the rest of my cats. Now she has to face the storm by herself. Well, if it does come, I hope it doesn't. Well, if it does, I hope it's not as bad as everyone is making it out to be. Also, I have an appointment with my therapist. I hope I don't have to cancel it or reschedule it. Although the one good thing that would come out of it is that I might be able to keep my library books with me a little longer. But I shouldn't be thinking that way. I have library books to return this week. And I need to be a good girl. Let's see. On to the last episode. Jenny, you're really good at it. You too, Your Majesty. You're really good at leading. I felt like as we danced, he guided me in a way that made it really easy to move around.
Meaning we're a pretty mean pair on the dance floor, huh?
I guess so. I'd say so. With our hands firmly together, we danced song after song. Dancing with King Jean was so fun. I forgot the very passage of time.
All this dancing's got me tired, JD. Let's take a little break.
Good idea. Probably because it'd been so long since I danced. I was all pumped up and excited.
The two of you danced wonderfully.
Orlando handed glasses of champagne to the king and I.
We sure did, didn't we? I mean, come on. It's me and Jandy out there. Orlando, Jandy's already a top-class dancer. She wouldn't be needing any more dance lessons, I'll tell you. I felt that as well, watching the two of you out there. Her singing also leaves nothing Her singing also leaves nothing to be desired. Her singing? Huh? I wouldn't mind hearing it myself. Hey, would you sing something?
Now?
Yeah.
King Jean's ruby red eyes were sparkling with expectation, and I... Oh, come on now. Oh, my first letter. Dear Honey Bunny, getting used to life in Niflheim? Orlando claims the internal greetings are something. The internal greetings are everything, and he keeps insisting on pressing my burning passion for me. So I thought I'd get a few words of my own. Are you impressed by all the incredible kingly ways Orlando's described me? Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry. I take it for granted that you're awed beyond words. I think I'll have him start spreading word of my greatness among the villagers next. I'm sure meeting face to face will help you get into the swing of things here that much faster too. Tomorrow, I'll have the greatest poet in Niflheim put my exploits into poetry for you. It'll be great. Just you wait, Jean. Jean. Anyway, that was a terrible read. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.